Hey YouTube, Temple Chris coming at you again. So we got some more mail in. So I thought I'd do another mail call video real quick here. It is the 31st of August today. Yeah, 31st. Wow. Losing my mind, I swear. So I'm going to start off with saying I do have some stuff here that I actually received quite a while ago in the mail that I've never shown. And the reason I never shown it is because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. But now I'm going to show it because, to be honest, I'm going to sell it. I got these little, I think they're aluminum, Southern Comfort little token things here. I'm pretty sure they're like aluminum or some type of, they're light. Anyway, I got a couple of those. Just adjusting the light. Got a couple of those. I got this, what the heck is this even? Reunion 38 to 58 Beacon High School. Little token thingy here. It says good luck. No clue. But I'm sure somebody will... People collect things like that. I don't know. I don't. Then I got this little tag here I showed before. Record and detach. I don't know if it's for something specific. I don't know. But next show that will go up. I got a couple of these. Pretty sure these are like newer buttons. Military buttons. Like this one here. But even if they are newer, people still seem to like them. There's some more little ones. This one doesn't have the little clip. And then pretty sure that's a bit older. I'm sure some of my subscribers will be able to say how old these are or what they're from. I just bought them in a lot of other things, so I can't really tell you what any of it is really. Besides being a button and this saying E pluribus unum on it. What's that? Dusenbury and Schwab. Made in England? I don't know. Okay. It's cool looking. I don't know what kind of price I should be looking to get for those. No idea what kind of price I should be looking at. Couple bucks a piece maybe? I don't know. But like I say, I'm sure some of my peeps here in YouTube land will be able to help me out on what they are, how much they are, stuff like that. And then this came in that lot too. I have done a little research on this. I know that it's like a Catholic society thing. Nocturnal Adoration, Adoration, whatever society. So I have no idea what something like that would be worth though. No idea. But again, if somebody here on YouTube knows, please throw it down in the comments. That would definitely help me out. Or if you're interested in it, obviously all this stuff I sell on Whatnot. So if you're interested in any of this, you can always check me out on Whatnot. You know, I might try to sell it on tomorrow's stream, which would be Friday the 1st of September, but I don't know. That's at 1 p.m. Central. I'm doing it as a extra penny show, basically. I got so many pennies, I gotta try to move them. And I got more coming. That's why I gotta try to move some of them. So, let me reset here and we'll get on to the next stuff. Alright, so now I've had this too for, I don't know, it hasn't been that long, maybe a week or so. Like I said, I hadn't decided what I was going to do with it, but this is, let's back out a little bit here. This is the Cook Island proof set. It's got a really nice box. Right there, Cook Island proof coinage struck at the Royal Australian Mint. It's really a neat set. Very, very cool looking. This one, I don't know why is in there sideways. This doesn't open. So, no idea how it got sideways, but it is. 1973. You got a 20, 10, 50. My wife likes the pineapples. We're not going to talk about that. Yeah. But probably get demonetized without being monetized for that guy. Anyway, really nice set. I'm not exactly sure what to charge for this, but it is a really nice set. Next thing, this was weird. All right. So I got this, and I looked at it, and looked at it, and looked at it, and went, that thing's got to be fake. It's got to be fake. I mean, it's that big. Learned today, it's not fake. Just this little guy here. I did some research on it, and I found online a link. I found a link that basically these were in a big sheet, whatever, and they would just cut out one of these, you know, for the loan or bond or whatever here. So this is Confederate. It's really neat, actually. I don't know what kind of value they are, but anybody that's looking for something like this, I got one. Let's see, next. This is a Sahara Desert meteorite. It is magnetic. I have tested it. I've had a few people get a hold of me and say that they've got meteorites from other places or other people that aren't magnetic, and to my knowledge, which is pretty limited on these, but to my knowledge, they should all be somewhat magnetic. Maybe not hugely magnetic, but I have a neodymium magnet, and this thing does stick to it, through the plastic even. So, I believe the color is because they landed in the Sahara Desert. So, that's like the sand melted to it. So, I got that one. And then, I got a few other meteorites. We got the Campo di Cilio meteor shower. These are the little ones here. I sell these things on my whatnot site for about $7 to $10 each, depending upon. Like this one's a little bit bigger, so it'll probably sell for a little bit more. So there's 4 of those, and then I got 5 of these, which are also the Sahara Desert. See, nickel iron. That's a little bigger one. Nope, it just was. That one has just a little bit bigger. So I don't know how much these will go for. I've never sold ones like this on my site. I've given away ones like this, but never sold any. Well, I've given away actually ones like that. I've never sold any like this. So, I don't know. I'm going to go out on a limb and say $5 to $8 each. So, this is my whatnot stream. I sell some of the funky stuff. I sell coins, obviously, as most know, but I also sell some of this funkier stuff. And that's what people seem to love about it. When I sell the funky stuff. Alright, so next we have... I had got some of these before for 2007. These presidential first strike edition coins. I keep getting these for a reasonable price just because they're supposed to be a 3-coin set, but the San Francisco ones are missing. So these are the John Quincy Adams P&D. They go for about, I think about $10 a piece. Maybe a little more if, you know, somebody's wanting one or really wanting one, you know. And then here's the James Monroe. And these are all MS-67. Which, as you know, is usually better than proof. Usually worth more when it's the mint state over proof. So, and then next here we have Martin Van Buren, I think. The P&D here, both MS-67. And I sell these individually. I don't sell them as a pair, so if somebody buys one and wants the other one and somebody else is bidding, well, they're going to have to buck up and bid. And then here's the last one, the P&D of Andrew Jackson. And like I say, these are all first strike. So, and it talks about back here, the, you know, Annex defines first strike coins as coins struck or released no later than 30 days of original general issue date. First strike designation is not a reflection of the order the coins were struck from a particular die. So, these do very well. And I've said before that I have stuff that's PCGS, I have stuff that's NGC, and I have stuff that's Annex. I have a PCG and an NGC account. I've got stuff graded through both of them. We've talked with people at Heritage Auctions. They say that stuff that's PCG and NGC graded goes for about 25% more than Annex stuff. But here's my thing with that. It costs more to grade with PCGS and NGC. For one, you have to have a membership. Well, if you're like me and you bought a platinum membership and you've used up all your free gradings, well, the platinum membership's $300, $299. And then after you use up those free gradings, you're at $30 to $50 ish. Depending upon the coin, you can be as much as $80 or $90, or even more if it's a really expensive coin, to get it graded. Annex, on the other hand, I think the most I've seen for any of their coins graded is like $50, and that's like their higher end stuff. And there's no membership. So that 25% difference, to me, doesn't really matter. If you look at it in the long haul, you're actually saving money by going with Annex over PCGS and NGC. Now, if we were talking 25,000 versus, or, you know, 20,000 or whatever versus, you know, 15,000 or whatever, okay, maybe then. But most of this stuff that's $100 or less, to be honest, if you have coins that are worth $100 or less, I would go with Annex over the two big ones. And if I had to be, if you had to, you know, twist my arm and say which one would I go with the most for one of the, between Annex and, or between PCGS and NGC, I'd have to say NGC. Even though PCGS is known as the #1 grading company, they really have been lacking lately. They've screwed me on a couple different slabs that I've had done with them, and I'm not the only one. You can look for videos on YouTube here of other people that have had issues with PCGS, and then when you call them, like I called because I had issues with my PCGS stuff, and they told me that it would, or their answering service thing told me that it was going to be like a 5 to 6 hour wait, and they would return my call. So that was a buffalo nickel I dropped on the table, if you were wondering. Anyway, so there's my whole 2 cents about it. This is what I received right now. I guess I did receive, I should show you. I bought 4 out of my own money, because as you know, I'm not monetizing or anything yet. So I bought 4 buffalo nickels. They weren't expensive or anything, but they did come in today. No date. No date. No date. And no date. So I bought 4 of them. They're all dateless, so that we could perform the Nick-a-Date experiment again. And this time I won't be sniffling through the whole thing. So I'm planning on doing that next, in fact. So after you watch this video, then go check out that video, because it'll be up right afterwards. Thanks for watching this one. Give the thumbs up. Comment. Let me know about those other things if you know. Oh, crap. I almost forgot. I have one more slab that I bought. It was sitting off to the side. Look at this. I got a Annex soapbox. MS62 39 nickel. The thing is really looks nice for a 39. And these soap boxes from Annex, people really love these. They collect them. Anyway, now that's all. So, like I say, if you could help me out on that other stuff that I showed at the beginning of the video, that'd be great, or greatly appreciated. And if you want to buy any of the stuff that you see here, like I say, I do run my show. Usually it's Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Central, Sundays at 3 p.m. Central. But I am going to start, I think, doing Friday shows at 1 p.m. Central. And because I've made my 1,000 sales, which means that I get paid out right away now, so that I can try to grow my channel. I'm also working on, with a new guy to get a whole bunch of silver. We're going to be getting 1/10 ounce silver rounds to be selling, 5 gram silver bars, probably some Morgans, some Benjamin halves. Yeah, so we're going to start growing the channel quite quickly here, I think. And I'm going to start pushing as hard as I can to grow said channel on my whatnot, which means that this channel should grow along with it. I also got some really cool rolls of pennies coming in, and I've decided I'm going to try it one time and see how it goes. We're going to do a live stream when it comes. We're going to live stream them and see what's what. So, that's all I got for you today. Comment, like the video, share the video, all that good stuff. Check me out at Whatnot, link below. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.